Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Programming with Gautam. So in the previous video, we have seen about nested for loops, and we have seen how we can print this particular pattern using a nested for loop. Let me run this and show you again. You can see we have seen about this particular pattern. And in today's video, we'll be seeing how to print in different triangular patterns using for loop. Okay guys. So let me create a new Python file. Nested for loops 1. Okay, so in today's video we'll be seeing how to print the pattern like this 1. We'll see how to print this particular pattern first, then followed by few other patterns. Okay, so let me create a for loop for that. For x in range of 1 to 6 colon for y in range of x. So what I'm as you have already seen here, I've taken x here for x in range of 26 and for y in range of x plus 1, so that we will print a to z all characters. But here I'm only taking x here. Okay, print, I'm printing y plus 1. And I'll end with the space. Now let me run this program and show you. You can see it is printing in the same way how, like A to Z we have printed A to Z here. Okay guys. For example, I want it in a reverse order. I want this program in a reverse order. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. If I want like this, what will I do? So as let me tell you that range also supports negative indexing. To start with negative indexing, we need to go with 6, comma 6 to 1, then followed by -1. This is starting, and this is the ending, and this is step. So if I run this program, you can see we'll get the same pattern. As we wanted it in this particular pattern, we are able to get that. Okay, so since we are able to get from 1 to 6 here and only 1 to 2, 1 and 2 here, what we'll do is we'll change this to x minus 1 and then run this program, so that we'll get it in a perfect way. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, the reverse of this particular pattern, that is this one, with the help of this particular program. In a similar way, we also have many different patterns which you can print using nested for loops. Okay guys, let me show you one of those now. So now I'll be showing you how to print this particular pattern using nested for loops. So we need to use the one outer for loop guys, and 2 inner for loops for this particular program. Let me show you how you can do that now. So this is the pattern I want to print. So I'm printing I'm taking the outer for loop for x in range of 1, 6. Because we want to go up to 5 stars, I'm taking 1, 6 colon. Then for y in range of 5 comma x comma minus 1. As I've told you here, guys, we also have negative indexing. I'm using the negative indexing to print the spaces. That is, this particular spaces, I'm using the negative indexing because they are decreasing every time. I'm focusing on this negative indexing every time. So after that, I'm printing a space. Then I'll end that particular print statement with a space again. Okay. Then another for loop for z in. I'm using this particular for loop to print this particular stars, guys. These stars. Okay. For z in range of, I'm only giving the end here, that is x, because the step and start is by default 1 and 1. So I'm printing double quotes star comma end with a space. Now I'll just I'll come into the outer for loop and just use the print statement so that it will come into the next line. So you can see we'll get the output as this particular triangle. Let me run it and show you. You can see it is just printing whatever we need. You can change the symbol to 1 and it'll print 1s here. You can print whatever you need. Only we need to change that one particular place to change whatever we need. Okay, guys. So if I change this particular 1 or 2 at any particular place, if I want it in plus format, you can just change the symbol here and it will print accordingly. That can be anything, that doesn't matter, guys. Okay. Similarly, there is another type of triangle which I want to show you now. I'll just copy this and comment it so that it will be easy for me to write the next program. So here I am just using 5 comma 1 comma minus 1 with the help of negative indexing. I'm taking this particular this particular for loop outside. Then I'm using x here, x comma 5. It is starting from negative indexing, so it will start from 4 to 5, then it will print space 1, then so on. It will go on decreasing. Then I'll use the x here and run this program. You can see it is completely in a reverse format. The triangle is completely in the reverse format. Okay, guys. So similarly, you can use for loops with strings also. I'll be showing you about that particular strings in the next video. So hope you have understood, guys. If you have understood, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Programming with Gautam. Thank you.